Sample problem on flow in open channels, no, specifically sa paggamit ng Manning's equation sa open channels. Okay, so basahin lang natin yung sample problem natin. In the rectangular concrete channel shown, a liquid flows at a depth of 2.4 meters. The channel slope is 0.003 and roughness coefficient is 0.013. Determine the velocity and the flow rate. So isa sa mga hint siguro, no, na ang gagamitin natin dito sa equation natin is Manning's equation is yung given na roughness coefficient. Kasi si Manning's equation lang naman yung may Manning's roughness coefficient, which is yung mga values niyan is maliliit na values, no. For example na lang itong 0.03. So yung 0.013 specific siya sa concrete. So merong mga table na available, no, for Manning's roughness coefficients. So depende sa surface ng channel or ng pipe, meron siyang equivalent na roughness coefficient. So, mas smooth yung surface, mas maliit din yung value ng roughness coefficient ni Manning. Ito yung figure natin, which is rectangular, no, yung shape niya. Tapos, merong width na 12 meters. Tapos, yung depth ng liquid is 2.4 meters. Ang pinapanap sa atin dito is the velocity and the flow rate, which is yung Q, no, at saka yung V. Sinulat na natin dito yung mga given na we have the slope, the width, the depth, and then we have the roughness coefficient na N. Tapos ito yung required V tsaka Q. So ito yung equations na pwede natin gamitin, no? First is yung equation ng Manning's velocity, no? So we have 1 over N, R 2/3, and S is raised to the 1/2, no? So yung N, ito yung roughness coefficient. Yung R naman is the hydraulic radius, which is just the ratio of the cross-sectional area ng flow tsaka yung wetted na perimeter, no? And then dito sa baba, sa pagkuha ng Q, yung usual lang natin na ginagamit na equation, no, which is AV or area times velocity. So, kung nila natin yung velocity, tapos given naman yung area, makukuha na natin si Q. Balikan na natin muna dito si velocity, no? So, again, no, yung hydraulic radius is just the ratio of the cross-sectional area ng flow and the wetted perimeter. So, for this particular figure, yung cross-sectional area natin is just length times width lang, no? Or just W times depth. So, ito yung nilagay natin dito, no? That's W times depth. Tapos, yung perimeter is just D plus D, dalawang D yan, tapos plus W. So, i-add up mo lang yung wetted na perimeter. Hindi nakasali yung surface niya, no? Kasi wetted perimeter lang. So, ano yung part ng channel natin na nababasa? Kaya dito sa equation natin, we have 2D plus W, no? So, ito yun, no? 2D plus W, dalawang D plus yung width na 12 meters. So, substitute lang natin yung mga given values. We have N equals 0.013, we have width, depth, tapos yung dalawang depth, tapos isang width na 12 meters. Tapos raised to the 2/3, and then yung slope is given as 0.003, which is raised to the 1/2. So evaluate lang natin dito sa calculator natin, o double check natin. So isa-isahin lang natin, that's 12 times 2.4 divided by 2 times 2.4 plus 12, and then raised to the power of 2/3, 1.4 yan, times slope na 0.003, dalawang 0, tapos raised to the power of 0.5, tapos divided by 0.013. So that's 6.03, no? So tama naman. So ibabox na natin to kasi confirm naman siya. Yan. So ito na yung velocity ngayon, no? And then for getting the flow rate, Q equals AV lang. So again, yung area natin sa cross-section area, WD. Tapos yung velocity is yung nakuha natin dito sa taas, no? Yan. So substitute natin yung mga values. So yung W is 12 meters, depth is 2.4. Medyo nabaliktad, no? So ito yung DW. So, okay lang yan, no? Para lang din naman lalabasan yan. Tapos, meron tayong velocity. So, yung makukuha natin na sagot for flow rate is 173.66. Confirm lang natin sa calculator natin. That's 2.4 times 12 times 6.03. That's 173.664. Pero, niround off na natin into 2 decimal places. Ito na ngayon yung flow rate natin, volume flow rate, which is in cubic meter per second. So, ganun lang, no? Medyo madali lang yung pag-apply ng Manning's formula sa open channel. Same lang din yung pag-apply ng Manning's formula dun sa closed conduits or mga pipes. Okay? So, I think that's it for the for this sample problem, no? So, see you again sa mga next sample problems natin. Thank you.